what's up, it is Jeanita Blue and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing box braids 101, so be sure to stay tuned to learn and hear about all the questions that most people ask when it comes to box braids. And I want to say that I am a box braid connoisseur. First thing we're going to talk about is price. So right now we need to explore two different costs. Cost number one, the cost of the hair. You can expect to spend between $1.99 to $3.99 on box braid hair, depending on the beauty supply store that you go to. Question number two, how much are people going to charge you for these braids? On average, box braids are going between $80, if you know somebody personally, up to $150 to $200. Question number three. What you need to know is that you need to buy 100% conneculawn hair, not that skinny little dollar hair that's Barbie doll hair. Don't get that. Get that good conneculawn hair so you can have nice, thick, pretty braids. The fourth thing people most ask about box braids: when you get your hair, look at the pack. If the pack is about this long, your braids are gonna be about that -2 inches. If the pack of hair is this long, your braids are gonna be that long, just -2 inches. So depending on the length of hair you want, unless you plan on cutting the hair or anything like that, you can kind of get a feel of how long your box braids are gonna be. Okay, question number five, size of braids. So you can get small, medium, or jumbo braids. Small braids would be about my ring finger. Size of my middle finger here, be like medium braids. I have medium with box braids. And jumbo box braids are basically the size of your thumb to poetic justice braids. The sixth thing most people ask about box braids: how many packs of hair do you need? You're gonna need between 8 to 10 packs of hair to do box braids. You may not need all 8 packs of hair, but I'd rather spend the extra $4 getting an additional 2 packs. You don't want to go and you're getting your hair done, you're almost done, and you're to the top, you ran out of hair. It's so annoying and irritating. I'd rather have too much than too little. Don't you agree? How long does it take to do box braids? It takes between 5 to 8 hours to do box braids, depending on the size of your hair, how long you want your braids to be. So if you get bigger braids, it's not going to take as long because your parts won't be as small. If you get shorter braids, your braids won't be as long. It won't take as much time to braid those braids down. The next question a lot of people ask is, how do you maintain box braids? Just because it's a protective style, don't think that you can just go and neglect your hair. Your hair still needs love, your hair still needs moisture, your hair still needs protection. Just want to wrap your hair up, even if you're sleeping on satin pillowcase, because you want to keep your braids nice and fresh as long as possible. After keeping your box braids in for a long time, cotton can basically just build up with your hair, and when you actually go to take your box braids out, you're just gonna have to do so much disentangling and get all of that lint out the top of your head. You don't want that, and a great way to avoid that is just to simply wrap your hair up at night. The second part of maintenance is oiling your scalp and moisturizing your hair. I still use a dew growth oil and it works so amazing. It's very light, keeps your hair moisturized, and it also promotes hair growth, which I love. I also go through and I put some hair lotion on my hair and I just run it through my braids. Okay, how long do these box braids last? If they look nice and you take care of them, they're gonna last a really long time. I keep mine in on average at least 2 months. How can you style them? Can you really get a lot of styles out of this hair? Okay, so you get box braids and say, I still want to look fine, I still want to look high, look neat and professional. Part them in the middle and look nice and sleek and do like a high bun. There is so many styles you can achieve with box braids. My sister did her own box braids and it didn't take her long, and you can just check the link down in the description bar below. If you were thinking about getting box braids, you weren't sure about getting them, Jeanita Blue is telling you to yes, get you some box braids, honey. So if you would like a detailed video showing you guys how I do multiple styles, be sure to check out my IG to see how I'm styling my braids every single day. Remember that it doesn't matter the style that you have in your hair. You can have your hair straight, you can have it natural, you can have it curly. As box braids, the most important thing is that you know that you are beautiful and you are just confident in whatever style that you're rocking. I'm telling you to be blessed, be beautiful, and most importantly, be you. Always be yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
How long did it take to put them in?
About 8 hours.
Still, that's dedication.
It is. It's not that hard.
I don't know. 8 hours? I'll keep that for maybe like half of a year.
Not half a year, Jack. Yeah. You are so silly. 8
hours
is not a long time. That's like 8 hours out of one day.
Maybe because you're like used to it or whatever, but
I am. I've been getting since I was a little girl, so it's like whatever.